Hey friends, how are you doing today? Welcome to my channel. My name is Ihoma, and on this channel I cheer you on your path to becoming the best version of yourself. So today let's consider the topic you saw on the title of this video, which is why you feel unhappy and how you can turn that around to be happy in any circumstance. So 2020 has been one heck of a year, filled with ups and downs, more of downs globally. You know, it has caused so much pain to so many people around the world, and also has brought unhappiness to lots of people. So I thought this would be a good time for us to really take time and reflect on what being unhappy means and what we can do about it. Most of us, if not all of us, have sometime in our lives experienced some form of unhappiness, which is totally human. However, some people experience unhappiness frequently, like it's a norm to them, such that it's a blueprint from which they operate. So even if they have breakthrough positive feelings or emotions, you know, like maybe when they get a new job or a raise in the job, when they get married, you know, something exciting happens. It's easy to become excited for that short period of time, but easily they revert back to being unhappy because that is their natural state. So then, why do people feel unhappy? Can you guess? Can you give me an answer? I'd like to know what your own perspective is in the comment section before I start. Why do you think people feel unhappy? Let me know in the comment section. In my own opinion, I think it's a very simple and short answer. The one reason why people feel unhappy generally is because they seek for happiness from an external source. It's that simple, because the truth and the godly truth is that nothing outside of you can make you happy. Full stop. Period. So be it things like money, wealth, relationships, romantic relationships, or friendships, or even relationship with your children, or fame, whatever. This is not to say that these things in themselves are bad. I mean, having money, wealth, good relationships, having fame, depending on how you use it, they're very wonderful things. They're very great additions to, you know, spice our lives and make it sweeter, so to speak. But then they don't give you happiness. They might give you comfort. They might make you excited. They might make you feel some sort of positivity and all that, but they will not give you happiness. And that is because these things change. You can't place your feeling of happiness from things that change. Relationships can change. I mean, wealth can come and go. Fame can come and go. So the truth is, happiness is intentional. It's a choice you make. Like most things in life, most good things in life, is something that you go out of your way to do. It's something you consciously cultivate, and then over time they become part of you. So it boils down to your perspective of things and your thought process, really. Before I go into this, I just want to say that I think this whole pursuit of happiness can be overrated sometimes. You know, I don't think we should actively pursue seeking for happiness. I think happiness is a byproduct of the kind of a conscious lifestyle that we adopt. I want to say three major things that happy people possess. The first thing that happy people possess is good relationships. Humans are created to be connected. They're social beings. It's just part of us. And that is why good relationships are one very important possession we should aim to have. And when I talk about good relationship, the first and most important relationship is a relationship with your maker. It's a relationship with God. It's a relationship with your creator. Because the truth, guys, is that it doesn't matter how much you seek or you try to pursue a lifestyle that will give you happiness. It doesn't even matter how much you cultivate other relationships. If your vertical relationship is faulty, then there is zero to no chance, yes, zero to no chance of you becoming really happy. Because God knows that, look, this life is going to be tough. He knows that. He has lived this life. And that's why he promised us the Holy Spirit to comfort us, and to teach us things that we don't know. If you don't even take anything here, take it from me that your relationship with God is the most important relationship you can ever cultivate. Now, the second relationship that you should hold very dear and cultivate is a relationship with yourself. Yes, after God, it should be yourself. Because remember, I said this happiness thing, you cannot get it from outside. Most of us don't even know ourselves. Do you know who you are? Do you really know your likes, your dislikes? What makes your heart beat so fast? What makes you excited, your passion? Do you know who you are? Have you met yourself? Do you accept yourself? Do you love yourself? What's your relationship with yourself? Some of us are not comfortable with being by ourselves, especially in this 21st century where everything just goes at the speed of light. If we even have the time to be with ourselves, the next thing we do is to bring out a phone. We don't sit down to analyze, okay, this is who I am really. This is what I like. This is what I don't like. This is what I need to work on. And accept yourself wholly for who you are, your physical appearance, your character, your mind, your soul. There's this popular saying, which I know most of us know, that people don't know how to treat you until you tell them how. So, but if you don't know who you are and you don't know how you are, you don't have this secure relationship with yourself, you pass the wrong messages to people about yourself. And when you don't know who you are, it's easy for you to let yourself get influenced by what others are saying or what others are doing. Even the Holy Bible says, love your neighbor as you love yourself. What does that imply? Number one, you need to love yourself first. Number two, you need to know how to love yourself before you can be able to love somebody else. Can I get an amen in the house? Okay, guys, like this is a very huge topic on its own, so I'm not going to go deep. I'm sure we've gotten the message I'm trying to pass. Third relationship you should cultivate is relationship with family and friends. When last did you call your family? How close-knit are you guys? Even if they are not the ones to take the first step, you can be the one to take, the first step. Because just imagine that you have a good family unit, a strong family bond, and then you have good loyal friends, very strong close-knitted friends. You would feel secure. It gives you that security. Like you just know in your heart that, okay, even if anything happens, I have this person, I have this person. So relationships with family and friends are very important. If you expect your friends to be loyal, to be loyal to you, to be always there for you, are you also loyal to them? Are you always there for them? So whatever it is you want to see, try to invest in those relationships with those things. Invest your time, invest your attention, invest help. And in doing so, you're going to cultivate meaningful, strong relationships. The second possession that happy people have is contentment. Show me a contented man, I will show you a happy man. Contentment means you acknowledge your present, you acknowledge what's around you now, and you are grateful for it. I don't know, maybe in all my videos, I will continue to repeat this one habit that will change your life, which is the habit of gratitude. If you can try and cultivate this habit of gratitude, your perspective to life will just totally change. You see, when you're contented and grateful, even for the little things you have peace. I'm sure most of us have experienced it. If you know that the times where you've just been contented and you're just grateful for the little things, you remember how it feels. You just have this peace. There's no trouble. Hit the like button right now. The truth is, the human heart is insatiable. It doesn't matter how much money, how much wealth, how much fame you have. You would always want more and more and more. There is no wealthy person now that would just say, oh, I'm not doing any business again, I'm okay. No, they keep on working. Their business is still on because the human heart wants more and more and more. If you think you cannot be contented with your current state at the moment because you're not comfortable, you don't have the kind of money you need, you don't have the kind of family or the possessions or whatever it is you need, then you will never be happy. That's the truth. Because you will continue pursuing these things, and you will never be satisfied. But you need to start cultivating the habit of contentment so that even when these wonderful things come, you will be able to enjoy them. You will be able to know how to use them to make your life better. Contentment is a very important path to happiness. I will still have to refer you to my video, the video I made on the habit of gratitude. Guys, if you haven't watched that video, I made like 3 series of videos on it. Try and watch it. But basically, it's just appreciating where you are now, what you are now, and thanking God also for the things to come. And the third and last thing that happy people possess is the ability to give value to others. And what do I mean by that? It means the ability to be selfless, to think way, way beyond yourself, to know that life doesn't just revolve around you. It's the ability to think about others. It's the ability to spread the love, the ability to be significant to others. I'm sure you guys know, like, most of these wealthy people, most of them are into charity. And why is that? Because they understand it doesn't matter the amount of wealth you have. If you don't impact others, then you are one of the poorest person ever. And this lifestyle is a lifestyle that produces happiness. I personally, when I'm making impact to people, providing value in whatever form, it gives me so much joy. It gives me so much satisfaction. Like, that's the high point of my life. And it's not really about you being wealthy or not wealthy. Everybody has something to give. Connect yourself to something bigger than you. Think outside of you. Think beyond you. If you're the kind of person that always think, me, how does it profit me? The truth is, you can't be happy. Because if you're not making impact in the life of people, then I don't know, what's the purpose of your wealth or whatever it is you have? It might be such little things as taking care of your family, paying someone's school fees, the upkeep of someone, your relatives, going out of your way to check on people, maybe without social support, just little things like that. Those things bring so much satisfaction. And when you do them over time, you are going to be a happy person. So guys, tell me, I want to know 3 things that make you happy. So if you've made it to this point of the video, thank you so much. You're the real deal. Thank you. Like this video if you liked it. There's a like button there. Click it. And also, if you haven't subscribed, come on. How can you watch me to this point and not subscribe? Please subscribe to my channel. And also, share this video to friends, to family. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care of yourself. Bye.